think I missed a chip there. Potentially. No. Data chip D. Okay. So I think we've got one more to go, right? I feel like we're heading away from it though. It's probably all the way at the end. Well, there's an orange thing here, but it probably means it's up ahead. Yeah. Oh. But you can see how much more damage I'm taking now. I think one of the biggest factors is going to be, like, for example, not being able to lock on and fire this off reliably, the beam and stuff. I do need to double check that I'm just not being silly, but I'm pretty certain that you can't lock on. Wait, was this the wrong way? Okay. Alright, smart ass. Just trying to remember if I went this way or not. I wonder if this means I've got a little... I do? Okay, that's cool. This is a nice little view here. I like that. Cool. Large recovery obtained. Okay. And what is this? Ah, does this give me a shortcut, I wonder? Is this what I've been searching for? Well, let's see. Okay, it takes me to the end of that, which I don't think is right. I'm in the right kind of vicinity, but not in exactly the right place. So now with these we've got to properly like aim. I think 9S will kind of automatically still hit them, but for me I've got to do more than that. So where am I going with this? At least that's one less thing to think about in terms of your buttons. No lock-on to worry about. It's just an extra thing you don't have to press. Come on now, surely. We must be close. I think I might have gone the wrong way when I came out on this bit. This ain't the easiest place to navigate that I've ever seen. Is it this?
Okay.
Cool.
I think that's the last of the data chips.
Pod, analyze and collate the information from those chips.
Analysis complete. Dataset contains information about your HI unit A2. Collating with data from other chips. Stand by. Collation complete. The contained data is a debriefing report for the Pearl Harbor descent undertaken during the 14th Machine War.
No
Whoa.
kidding.
That operation was carried out by the Yorha generation that came before us, right? Anyway, mission complete, I suppose. Let's get back to the resistance camp.
See, that's the difference right there that you saw. Normally I'd be using the... I tried to chop that one before I landed. But yeah, aiming this thing is much more difficult. Damn, I was going to kick it to death. I was trying to do that, but twice I fired it off in a different direction. So yeah, now we've got to run back through again. Oh! Whoa! Holy shit, I've got to be careful. But you can see, like, I can't even make contact properly. Oh, these are level 28, that's why. Well, that's hardly fair. Holy shit. If I can at least take out the little ones first, because even those are deadly at this kind of level. There you go, okay, so this pod is actually better for this, that I've noticed. Ooh. Right, cool. There's just these guys left now. Right. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, in an enclosed space with some level 30s and level 28s, obviously, that was much more dangerous, and I had to start using my recovery items. But to be honest, because I've got so many of them, like having a phase where I use a bit more of them is not really a big deal. Of course, as long as I don't die, that's... Because this would have been a really bad place to die, having to come back here to get all your shit back. That's just not what you want. Yeah, thankfully the difference in level means I can still just blaze through those guys regardless. Might get hit once or twice in the process, but because of the whole... why can't I pick this up? It's just too far, maybe? Yeah. Whatever. No. Is this the wrong way? Hold on. I always get a little bit disoriented on this bit. What's this? There's an android down there. Okay. Range defense obtained. Yeah, okay. This is the right way. I'm sure there's some jumps that you can probably do to speed things up, but I don't want to end up falling to my death in here. So... Thankfully they don't respawn the second time when you're coming back out. Oh shit. Oof. How am I even getting hit by those? I was trying to... Okay. So, first mission is to try and just avoid for now. Because that's what happens when you get hit with something. Evasion just matters so much more when you're fighting these guys. Oof. Okay, they're almost dead. Laser freaking deadly. They're more evasive themselves as well, for sure. Okay. Okay, there we go. And there we go. So yeah, I couldn't even commentate that much, I was just trying to stay alive. When it's in closed spaces, it's much more intense. And those are a new type of enemy I haven't encountered before, so... Doing everything I could to not die there. I came in from that side, I think. There we go. Right. So now I think I should return to Anemone, right? Yeah, okay. There's no orange patches left. Ooh. But yeah, the fact that they were much higher level than I was, and it was an enclosed space, just made it a whole different level of danger. But yeah, that's the kind of danger that you do need to feel every now and again when you're playing. You can't always just blast through everything. Okay, let's quick travel back to the camp. Okay, so let's hand this one in and find out some potentially important story information. We found more data from A2. Take a look. It's number 2. It really is her. You know her? You're her unit number 2. She's an older model, but the same type as you. We work together. The Pearl Harbor drop? Yes. The operation itself was a success, but the Yorha fighters were completely wiped out. Their commander was number 2, A2. Have you met her? Do you know where she is? Actually, we have orders from the bunker to destroy her. What? She's a deserter. She also wiped out an entire team that was sent to bring her back. A2? No. I'm sorry. Let's go, 9S. Simple gadget, power up part S. Okay. So there you go. There's an important one. A2. So we definitely need to find out what her situation was.
Wonder what that was all about. Something must have been up between Anemone and A2.
Some things just aren't easy to talk about, especially for a soldier who's been fighting that long.
I guess so.
9S, you...
Huh?
You might understand yourself someday.
Right.
Oh, there you go. More fragments. I mean, everyone so far that's been talked about as like a deserter and all that kind of stuff, things have not been as they've seemed. So, I mean, A2 is probably going to be a prime candidate for that. Just seeing if there's anything free in here. Now that we've started to use our recoveries more during combat, we'll actually need to try and gather more of them and buy more of them over time. So yeah, important stuff there. Let me just see if the text version has anything written on it. I've just got Speed Star at the moment on the go. Okay. Upon looking at the data, Anemone was sure that A2 was the android she knew. It turns out they fought together in the past, but the squad under A2's command was wiped out. When told that command wanted A2 executed for desertion, Anemone was shocked beyond words. So command looking more and more shady with every mission. Let me buy some more recoveries. See if I've got anything new to sell. So maybe if I'd have sold this before, I wouldn't have had a picture of it to take. So that would have been a bit annoying, but I'm glad I've got it. But no, I don't have anything to specifically sell for money right now. Fine. Just have a healthy stock of large recoveries as well. I haven't really felt the need to use these yet, but I feel like maybe it'd be a good time now. I don't know. Moving forward. Okay, let's have another look. Analyze enemy's fit position. I feel like let's just get some more of these. This is the final one. I'll leave this one for a little bit later. I'll focus more on combat and stuff. Okay, we've got the power up part finally. I just need pure water and some more natural rubber. Okay. But we're getting closer. Melee defense. I've already got a +3. That's 10%, so these aren't really going to be that great. Yeah, situation looks the same as before, so we'll just move on. Come back anytime. Okay, let's move out. We'll head towards the story bit next. No chatter this time. But yeah, I'm still not going to take these guys out. I don't need to. They still coming? Yeah, okay. Right, where exactly did we need to go here? Just trying to figure out whether I go lower or higher here. I think lower. Yes, I think it's in here. Okay. Almost didn't see that. Oh. It might have to be the other entrance. They haven't attacked me yet, but I'm pretty certain they will. When you can aim that laser right, it still does big damage. But I do get the feeling I might have gone to the wrong place, but it's worth having. Oh, it's these fuckers. Yeah, it's definitely not this, but it was sealed off. I'm probably not going to remember a lot of these places for the other route. I'm pretty sure it means that it's going to be accessible when you do the other route. But is it in through here? Okay, here we go. Took me a little while to find, but I got there. Saving possible? No. I was feeling like maybe I should, but because this is the first kind of storyline thing I've done in hard mode, so maybe I should. Now that I know where it is, I can get back here pretty quick. Okay, here we go. So I've got my save in, and I'm coming back now to try and get the job done. There'll be a lot of fighting here. Oh, nice. Nothing better than a good old slide. But I did miss this little bit just in case there was something here. No. Okay. Yeah. I think there's another bit there. It's annoying because I do want to go for like a full-blooded slide, but there you go. This time, for example, there was something there. Okay, sewage surfing done. Now we're going to come out in a new area of the map. I think so. Right, here we go. This is a cool vibe. Nice. Okay, we could have our work cut out here. But at least we can get some fast travel in. Nope. Okay, so we're throwing a quick save here. Alrighty. Cool. Wow, okay, this area looks nice. Flooded city. Let's see what level the enemies are here and if there's any different types. I'm pretty sure we're going to start encountering some different types now. Okay, well, he says... should be another one of those. So yeah, now you literally just have to use R3 to aim. I still find myself instinctively pressing L2. I'll probably keep doing that just in case I want to switch back to normal. So I wouldn't have forgotten how to lock on. Very cool vibe indeed. Might use it as a thumbnail, so I just leave it like this. The other side's a bit too foggy maybe, but this game doesn't have a photo mode, right? Almost self-destructed, not quite. Definitely makes you much less able to spam. Whoops, literally ran into that one. But yeah, in areas where there's like a mass of enemies all firing those kind of things at me, I'm probably going to die. That's why this second pod is so useful. There you go. I really have to aim that as well. That thing is dead. Oh, there's a rocket there. Wow. Rocket Town.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
Again, the most recent game I played was Death Stranding, so if people have been watching that LP, you'll see some similarities. Oh, I've got some pure water. I needed that for a pod upgrade or something, so that's a good find. Hopefully I'll encounter more of that now. Yeah, this definitely reminds me of it.
Commencing fishing.
Let's get some deep sea fishing in here. It's a shame you can't rotate the camera 360 while you're fishing.
No response.
Okay, didn't end up getting anything from that.
Complete.